welcome to our Year 6 Assembly. Our topic is term has been well received. We have done poems, letters, home, timeline and artwork.
Black clouds smoulder into red as the sky lights up in flames. Everything gone. What was this war even for? The old Hitler says he's great, but never his fate. The soldiers whimper and weep in the cause of the right. They fear nothing except the dreaded thought of the darkened death and the unfelt pain of blackened eyes. The last thing on their body, the captive name left on their lips, family. Devastation strikes, lying on the ground, nothing moving, nothing alive. Back home, nothing comes. Cry, cry, cry is all they can do. The only feelings being felt, distraught, devastation, despair. But it still clouds their body in questions. Dearest Mother, oh, how I loved your most recent letter. It made my heart sing to find out how well the family was doing. A lot has changed since we last spoke. Ever since the Germans blew up our main base, we have been very vulnerable. 2 times the amount of men have been killed. Oh, I miss home, the great joy of playing with the family and the comforting smell of shepherd's pie in the kitchen. I wish the war had never started. How I yearn being back at home. Every day here feels like a week. Every week feels like a month. And every month feels like a year. Just the other day I saw a young boy collapse to the floor and well for his relatives. Here I am surrounded by the brave people I've ever met, but I still feel dark and grey inside. This war has been so cruel. It takes joyful men's lives and throws them into a pit. All I hear now is people screaming. All I see now is bodies falling to the floor. All I feel now is the trigger of a gun. What is happening to this world? When will this war end? I fear sometimes I won't come back, but I know I must. Hope this letter reaches you. Yours lovingly, Mo. My dearest father, thank you for your last letter. It took my mind and heart off this miserable war. I'm so glad to hear you are well and safe. Tomorrow we are moving to a new location. Can't tell you as much as I like, as this is very secretive. Oh, I do miss home. The warm shelter, the good sleeps, and the company of others you dearly love. This war is so wretched. The bombs and guns rattling each floor, bitternly cold wind biting at your skin, and the sombre trenches cloaking you in melancholy. This war will stay embedded in me forever, and when I return someday, it will still stay, and it will never be severed from my blood. I am poignant for fighting for this country. The thought of you is pummeling at me, but I know I won't be back anytime soon. I'm grateful I have survived so far, and I will carry on defending this country. You power me, and I am always thinking of you. Mum.
The reason I think World War II started. I think that World War II started after the Treaty of Versailles was signed. This was that they had to give up their weapons, give back the things they stole, and pay for the things they damaged. Then, all of Germany was starting to have financial problems with money. So, when you wanted to buy a jug of milk, it would be much more. So, a man named Adolf Hitler started the Nazi Party, the National Society Party, which won over the general election somehow. After that, Neville Chamberlain, an English Prime Minister, met Hitler and they declared peace for our time. But Hitler didn't stop there. Germany took over the whole of Poland, and on the 1st of September, Neville talks to England and says, Germany is coming for war.
The time has come far and wide, like soldiers perishing side by side. As they run towards peril, one's fate is in their mind. Bombs going off left and right, how will I make it through the night? Planes flying, people dying, what is going on? Blood, sweat, tears, all that anyone ever fears. Friend or foe, land or sea, just remember no one loves you as much as me. The trigger was pulled, the bullet will fly, an explosion filled the smoky sky. Man to the ground. Instead of blood spewed out poppies, not roses, not posies, not even the smelly lotus, but poppies. Poppies as far as I can see. Why poppies, you wonder, in the mind that will always ponder.
coming in, the buzzing of thoughts clashing in the wind. Holy breaks in flames. Watch people we love slowly drown away into the darkness so far away. World War One is a dangerous place today.
Glory to death. Glory hope brightens the cold grey sky. Poppies grow as a flower of the heart. Last wishes and dead hopes kiss the fallen's lips. Death hangs over crushing souls. Clouds cry onto the sullen battlefield. Blood spurts out like a fountain dedicated to war. Downcast faces sit on dying soldiers grasping for their loved ones. The wind doesn't dare to blow. Mercy doesn't dare to show its cowardly face.
The sullen sky glows overhead, the blood blanketing the barren ground. Dying warriors stiff as stone, commemorating the peace we made with bravery and love. The flame of the torch we pass to you. The hope that you will carry on the deed. While we all lie, the torch held high for the loved, the dead, and the allied.
Dark clouds are swallowing the sky. War breaks into London. Dead soldiers left and right. Sound of a boom is the sign of doom. Rifles shooting at the speed of a car. One soldier crying in a trench. Boom! Crash! Soldier had a mission to complete. As planes shooting, it was no power for the German. Fear was on the British.
Night and day. Silence. The moonlight draws in. Laying in flames, they ask for a name. Who started this fight in the middle of the night? Hillet, the old chap, just wishes for a clap, but we lay under a cross while others respect our loss. As morning burns in, our rifles aim at soldiers we hate. As the sand flies by, as more warriors draw in, burning our eyes as bombs are dropped in. Beyond these cliffs, these soldiers lay, still in respect to this day.
Still running. I headed in the wet, muddy trenches full of despair. The volley of death paralyzes me, but I can't stop. I have to keep going. Whimpering soldiers fall, blood splatters out. Desperate to see my family, I keep running. I run away from the deadly gas, suffocating soldier by soldier. I run from death, I run from hell, but to heaven instead. Slowly dying, I still run. The deadly gases fill my body, but I'm still running.
Death's victory. Death's cape hung above them. Pain choked each defeated soul. Soldiers lay like unwanted does, clutching onto the life to say their goodbyes. Guns scream out one word, die. Explosions viciously wail at their victims. Doom sneers at its victims. Fate destroys them. Death now wins. Cackling laugh fills the land, and heard by their dead and their lifeless bodies.
Come when you fall young by pain, the loss of your hope has its days. Despair the fact your friends have fallen, and the dark clouds have took no pain. Beyond this day the soldiers shall lie, still in respect to this day. Hopelessly our guns got so late, we move on day by day, waiting for our victory. People are dying every day, up to this day.
Soldier runs through the bomb, a soldier wins all the fun. A brave soldier protects his country, a soldier saves the day. The soldier cries in his bed, the soldier is lying dead. A brave soldier breaks down, the soldier stands his ground.
Here comes the night where you can't lose track of sight, where we might never see our loved ones again. I hope I see you before then. I will say hello to you from above. You can hear the sound of dying crows. The sound is sorrow as it goes. Hip hip hooray, we've won the fight, but wait, there's still one more night.
Silent for days. No bombs going off, no sirens, no gunshots, no nothing. Nothing to be heard and nothing to be seen. Poppies grew as our hearts grew. Never truly lost, forever loved.
We began to learn about World War II and place the main events in chronological order on the timeline. As we learn more about the war, we're going to add more onto the timeline.
Using sources of evidence, we found out about the experiences of evacuees during World War II. Who do you think had the best or worst experience?
I think I had the best experience because I got to see the yards and see milking being done. It was done by hand and I got to see the lambing season. I thought it was great.
I think I had quite a terrible time because my family washed in warm water but I was not allowed to, and my mother refused to wash my clothes.
I think I had quite a bad time too because I went to the toilet against the wall in the carpet and my mother hit me really, really hard.
I think I had the best time because it was my first time evacuating and we were all so clean. My parents were really nice to me and there was an indoor toilet, which was good.
We are learning cooking skills and in art we have enjoyed making our own art portraits. As a part of our Miss Ali has been teaching us Japanese. We can now count to 100 and have a conversation about our name, age, and how we are feeling. We have loved it.
Konnichiwa, Mrs. Ali Sensei.
どうもありがとうございます。じゃあ今から1から20までみんなと一緒に言いましょうか。はい。はい。いいですか。じゃあせーの。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16、17、18、19、なんでしょう、20でしょう。手挙げてください。皆さん、お名前は何ですか？はい、お名前は何ですか？私はロージーです。素晴らしいですね。名前は何ですか？
私はオリバー
です。素晴らしいですね、お兄さん。はい、名前は何ですか？
私はジェームズです。
私はジェームズです。名前は何ですか？
私はテイトです。
私はテイトです。はい、名前は何ですか？
私はマヤです。
名前は何ですか？
私はアイラです。
アイラです。はい、皆さん手を挙げてください。ありがとうございます。はい、さよなら。